So good news. There's my wife. So I've been working on my computer because I told you that it's like down right now, and it's down because my hard drive. So I have an SSD and a hard drive. The SSD, I understand why, but it's my C drive. So every time that I download something, it goes directly to that drive. I know I can switch it, but fuck it at this point. But so because of that, the SSD obviously is a lot smaller than a normal hard drive. So I have a terabyte hard drive, but it fills up my SSD with downloads and stuff. So I'm trying to move everything to my hard drive. But the problem is that I don't know what it is, but there's this thing called that Windows has called Trusted Installer, which is like a background administrator that's completely in charge of everything you do. That way you don't actually delete something by accident. Like if you're an idiot, basically.
Yeah.
So I had no idea. Like I was just like, is that like an executable that I can just turn off or whatever or what? My computer, I typed it into my computer like search bar and stuff. It has no idea what the hell I'm talking about. So I don't know where this program came from at all. No clue. Well, I found out that it's like a Windows thing. Like I said, I later found that out. And I had to go in there and because anytime I tried to delete something, it would just be like, nope, you can't do it. Nope, you can't do it. So I have to go in there and change all my administrator crap all over again because this one program just decided to say screw it and take control of things.
Dude, that doesn't sound legit, bro.
I mean, it's really not that big. That made it sound like 5 times worse than what it really is. But good news is, I have like 3. I have 2 SSDs and a normal hard drive, but they're not like plugged into anything, like an internal hard drive. And there's a docking station that you can get where you just like toss in hard drives and they immediately become like external hard drives. They're internal hard drives, but they become external. Yeah. And you just plug in the docking station through a USB to your computer, and it works completely the same. So I've been begging my wife for me to buy this, and she finally said yes, and I can go get it tomorrow. So I'm like so excited.
Nice.
I know. I know that there's not much to really say about that, but I'm so excited.
I mean, I think isn't that the way to go because it's like cheaper and they're often more reliable.
What is?
I mean, if you convert an internal and use it as an external, isn't that in the end going to be cheaper?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because you can buy internal hard drives now for like, dude, I'm watching Scrapyard Wars, which is a show on YouTube where these people try to build a gaming computer for $500. So they just do nothing but haggle, and they were getting hard drives like 500 gig internal hard drives for $2. I was like, how in the world do you do this? But that's also a good show on YouTube to watch, just so you know. It gets very interesting. These guys are there's like 2 teams of 2 people, and 2 of them are from Canada, and the other 2 are actually like co-creators of Newegg, so they know what's going on.
Yeah.
But anyway, so Newegg is based out of LA. And these 2 guys from Canada flew from Canada to LA, and they're all trying to like go on Craigslist in LA. Well, obviously the Newegg guys knows what's around LA, but these Canadian dudes they have no idea. So they were like at one part they were in contact with a guy in like Petaluma or something like that, which I didn't know this, but apparently that's like way up by San Francisco. And they're like, there's no way we can drive up there. What are we going to do? And the guy was like, screw it, dude. That's it. See how much it costs to take a plane. And they're like, are you serious? And it's going to be $2,000 for each ticket to go on this plane. And they're like, screw it, dude. I don't even care. Like that doesn't have any, like on their $500, that doesn't matter. The transportation doesn't count against that. So he's like, dude, I'll pay $2,000 for us to fly up there and get this. And they're like, okay. So like they're boarding a plane and to go all the way up there to San Francisco just to get a computer part. Like I'm pretty sure it's like a case and a graphics card, and that's it. They're like, we have no other options. We have to do this.
This sounds totally absurd.
It is. It's like in my mind, I'm just like, you're killing the environment for no reason. Because these guys, the new age guys, they literally like go like walk out their front door, go across the street, and buy computer cases. And like these other two, they don't realize that they can do that. They have that option.
There's got to be plenty of cases in L.A.
There's like they find a guy that no joke is just driving around LA with cases in the back of his truck selling them for $5 on the side of the road. I was like, man, I need to go to LA, buy me a couple cases, but then my wife would kill me. So it's fine. Anyways though.
You know what they say. Well, hello and welcome to Codec Call, ZTargeting's somewhat weekly gaming podcast, which you can find on the iTunes podcast app, Google Play Store, Soundcloud, YouTube, etc. I'm Luke tonight. I'm joined by just Dakota. Buck is feeling under the weather, so
he's officially dead.
R.I.P.
Officially, rip. I told him that we would give him a moment of silence in his honor, so that's gonna start right now. All right, that was good enough. Move on. He actually could not talk at all, for the record, at work yesterday.
And we don't. There's no reason to kill yourself further for no reason. So.
Well, he's already dead, so I guess you can't really continue any farther.
So hopefully he'll be back whenever his voice is feeling better.
But he won't, because he's dead.
Yes. All right, so Dakota, what you been playing?
Wait, hold on, time out. Because Buck is not here, we have to resurrect the what you drinking. Because I actually brought an alcoholic beverage. Believe it or not, this is actually part of my stockpile. And my stockpile had in it a Brooklyn Brewery lager.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. And that's really all I can say about it. This is actually, like we said about the stockpile, this is the I bought this in Brooklyn, New York, whenever I was there. So based on how this podcast has been, you can tell how old this is. It's pretty old. Don't think about it, dude. Don't do that.
So when I went to Chicago, I went to this place called Bottles and Cans, which is a really cool little liquor store that has like hipster.
Are you trying to tell me this? Because you know I was there, right?
Oh, yeah, you were there. Anyway, I have one of those too, and I haven't drank any of those beers yet, so that's how big... Well,
none?
No.
Dude, you should walk in there and get the Blue Bunny. I mean, not Blue Bunny, Pink Bunny. The bunny one. Whatever the bunny one was.
Yeah, well, I went and looked at it, and I was like, oh, these are probably not fresh anymore, so I need to consume those.
Beer doesn't go bad. Whoever told you beer goes bad?
No, I mean like the really fresh IPAs you don't want to sit for forever.
Yeah,
like the Brooklyn Lager I'm not worried about.
The only thing that what you just told me means that those Stone drink before blah blah blah.
Yeah.
They've gone straight to your head, dude. You think that you can only drink beer after before 10 days or something like that.
No, not 10 days, but I mean, the IPA is meant to be enjoyed fresh.
I'm telling you, beer is just like fine wine. It's the longer the better.
Some.
No, all. Literally all. Beer never goes bad. Unless it's Busch Light, then it's always bad.
Yeah.
Or Budweiser. Any of them, really.
Dude, I can't believe I legitimately was about to tell you about going to Bottles and Cans there the whole weekend.
I literally handed you 3 of those bottles. I feel like not really. I don't know if it was 3. I know the bunny one. I definitely handed that one to you.
Yeah.
You're like, dude, I can't find it. I was like, it's right here. But whatever.
I guess the detoxing has affected my mind.
Maybe. I don't know if that was a ploy to try to get back into drinking or to slow down even more.
Well, tonight I'm enjoying some Starbucks single origin Colombia Nariño Supremo from their single origin series. It's pretty good. Probably not worth the money I paid for it, but I was curious.
What did you pay for it?
It was like $17 for a pound.
$17?
Yeah. It had
Do you have?
cool. It had a really cool bag.
Isn't that the blue one? The blue bag?
Yeah.
I don't know why you think that's cool. That was actually a mediocre bag at
With
best.
the waves and stuff.
What does that matter?
It looked cool.
God, you're easily thrilled.
Well, I think I've realized French roast is my go-to Starbucks.
French roast is the shit.
I think I'm good with just that. I just had to try something. It was out there, looked cool. Had to try it, but
Okay, so the best Starbucks coffee to get. Did I tell you this already?
no.
Oh wait, hold on. Just to show how much of a soothsayer I am, I was also there whenever you bought that cup.
Yeah, well, I wasn't gonna tell you about the buying the cup too.
But the best Starbucks coffee is Kimono Dragon Blend. The
Yeah,
best.
you did tell me that. Is that available year round?
Yeah, I actually have a canister of it.
Mail it to me.
Well, that's whatever I told you about. I told you about my French press. That's what was going to be in it. Was Kimono Dragon.
Okay, I need to track some of that down.
Did you buy a coffee grinder yet?
Yeah. I got a bean grinder.
Okay, that's the shit.
Before, when I was a coffee noob, I was like, "What's the point? Why? Why do you just want to grind these beans?" But the freshness needs to be enjoyed fresh. That's what I'm talking about, dude. I'm on this fresh lifestyle. Not like clothing fresh, because I used to say fresh a lot, like clothing and streetwear wise, but like legitimate fresh food and fresh coffee and fresh beer.
I'm sure that there's not fresh beer.
Fresh beer, dude. I'm starting it.
You can't. You're trying to narrow down your vices, and now you're creating another one.
Yeah, but I mean, anyway.
So what I've been playing is, I don't think I've been playing. I've been playing you in Mario Kart. That's about it.
Yeah, that's about it for me too.
Forget you, dude. I didn't want to say F you because it's like inappropriate, and I think I've already said the F word like twice already in this podcast. It's only been, well, not very long.
Well, it's like that one song where they censored it to forget you or whatever.
Oh,
yeah.
Very
classy move.
Dude, censorship is a problem.
Yes.
Whenever like they censor and it just makes no sense, like Snakes on a Plane.
Yeah.
That's the worst censorship ever done in the history of history.
And I'm against putting people in boxes and taking away some of that raw intensity of like things.
Yeah.
Well, we don't need to get into this discussion. So Mario Kart, it's a good game.
It's all right.
It's actually the best.
I love it. Dude, they need to fix these items. That's the problem.
You got to play the game. Is all I'm saying. It's unfair, yes, but I mean, I feel like Mario Kart 8, the balance is still better than like Mario Kart Wii was ridiculous with how many blue shells you'd see in a single race.
I agree.
Obscene.
It got annoying really quickly, but if I'm honest, so I was gonna propose this a couple weeks ago actually, but I decided against it, and I'm still gonna decide against it. But on one of the podcasts I was listening to, they ranked the Mario Kart games from worst to best, and I thought we could do that too. But then I realized that we don't agree on very much. So that would probably take a while. But I was going to say that if we made said list, the Mario Kart Wii version would be absolutely the worst.
Yes.
I hated that one.
Absolutely.
That is my least favorite. That stupid steering wheel thing was the dumbest thing in the world. I hated it. I don't understand how anybody plays with tilt controls. Even though
100%.
every time... But you have to, because I'm an asshole, every time that we're in the lobby, I always have to tell you I'm playing with tilt controls. I don't know if you've realized this, but I always tell you that. Every single time.
Oh. I turn all that shit off. Fuck it.
My wife was playing with tilt controls yesterday, and she couldn't figure out why she was running into the wall. And because I'm an asshole, I let her do it for a whole race.
I think the tilt on the Switch, I think works slightly better than the Wii remote. I guess maybe it's just how it reads it. because I'd used it a little bit and I got by, but I guess it wasn't on like a high difficulty. But.
Yeah, I'm starting to do the mirror races lately. Those are difficult.
Yeah,
and I would, because I feel like all races are just like, oh, whenever there's a turn, I'm gonna turn. Like that's how it works.
Yeah, it's like
but
me on TikTok Clock and Wario Stadium is for me. Mario Kart DS is way high on my list of best Mario Karts. So those are just like muscle memory for me.
See, I like the Baby Bowser one, not the Baby Park, the other one. I mean, not Baby Bowser. God dang, Baby Mario. The baby ones, the baby stages.
I don't know if I remember which one that one is.
It's not the one that goes in a circle. It's the other one. I don't know, dude. I'm not very good with names of them. Bugman knows like all the names of them. Rest in peace, by the way. But he knows the names of like all of them, and I don't understand how. Because I'm like, oh yeah, that you mean the one with like the music notes dropping down and stuff? And he's like, yeah, and I'm like, oh, the beach one, yeah. I don't know. I don't know any of them.
People remember things different ways. But to lay down the law, Mario Kart Wii, bad controls, bad AI, bad item balance, not fun for hardcore. Appealed to the casuals. Did
it have a battle mode?
I don't remember. And the damn shame is it's like the best-selling one. It's sold millions and millions of copies, like 35, 40 million copies. It's a damn shame.
It is.
Tarnishes the franchise.
All those people that bought it should be refunded. With Mario Kart 8 Deluxe.
Yeah.
Bam! Easy day. And a Switch. And just in case they didn't get one. Bam. I'm cure of everything right here.
Yeah. So have you been playing anything else besides that?
I've been playing Tetris. I was gonna play you in Tetris, but I don't think I'm ready for that yet.
I need to train in Mario Kart. You train in Tetris, and we will.
You need to trade in Mario. You need to train in Mario Kart without items.
Yeah, no,
yeah. You're doing fine with items.
That's what I'm saying. I need to gain raw skill.
I mean, now you make me see. The thing is that I've been trying to think of something that a game where I know I can win no matter what. And because you have Tetris, Buck has like any first-person shooter in the history of history. He's gonna claim that he has all these other games, but that's the only one I'm giving him. Rest in peace, by the way. And then I don't know, because I was gonna say maybe Forza, like because I was really good with racing games.
You can beat me in Forza.
Like actual simulated racing games. But the thing is that I haven't played a racing game in so long that I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, Gran Turismo I was really good at one point, but
I mean, if you shake off the rust, you're definitely better than me at those. Because I hit the rewind in Forza way more than I'd like to admit.
Oh, I turned that off, dude.
See, exactly.
I mean, wait, except in Horizon, but that's only because in Horizon, like, you can go from Horizon was bad, dude. Like, there was just moments where it was like, what in the world? Like, everything is going completely fine, and then a tree just pops up out of nowhere, it would seem like. Or you would, because it's an entire open world stage, you can't, like, you're like, oh, wait, I need to go on this straightaway, and then all the cars turn left, and you're like, wait, I missed that sign. That's what I hate.
Or you drive off a mountain, or you end up in the ocean, or something.
Yeah, those are also significant issues. Even though, oh, hey, they got a new DLC.
Oh, yeah.
Hot Wheels. Yeah.
I don't know how I feel about that.
Apparently, it's awesome.
Yeah, people are hyped about it. I want to spend my money on real cars. I want to buy like more like crazy real sports cars and like supercars.
Really, what you want? I feel like Hot Wheels should really be on Need for Speed.
Yeah, something more arcadey.
Yeah, or Burnout rather.
Well,
there we go.
They need to make a new Burnout. Rest in peace to Burnout, straight up.
Yeah, rest in peace. Rip.
Yeah. Besides Mario Kart, the only thing I've really been playing is getting a little bit farther into Persona 5, which if you're into RPGs, if you like any of the other ones, buy it. It's awesome. It's great time.
Oh, hey, dude. Hey, I'm going off subject for a second. There's my backlog. Oh wait, can you see it?
The backlog. The Witcher 3 spelled wrong.
That's it. Wait, I did.
Yeah.
Oh, I did. I put an H, didn't I? Damn.
Well, so that'll take you about 200 hours, and then you're gonna put the next one on the list.
Yeah. This is. I was clearly intoxicated whenever I wrote this, though.
I mean, like I've got my backlog of shit from just this spring, which is
I know,
RE7, right? Neo, Nier, finished Zelda, Horizon. That's just off the top of my head.
I was
Gravity Rush 2.
I was listening to a podcast where they were talking about they were getting back into Horizon. It was actually the Beast Cast, and in my mind, I was like, I really need to get back into that bad. I was doing it, and then Mario Kart came out, and I stopped. And then I'm gonna do it again, probably tomorrow. I'm gonna start playing that tomorrow, and then whenever I play that tomorrow, I'm gonna realize, wait, Splatoon comes out soon, and then I'll stop again because I gotta get Splatoon.
I'm actually pretty hyped for Arms and Splatoon.
Dude, the Arms Direct. Speaking of which, the Arms Direct looked pretty good.
Yeah.
Like every time I see Arms, I get more and more interested.
Yeah, because at first I thought it was going to be like super basic, but there's all these really cool characters.
Yep.
Which they're building a universe, which I mean worked really well for like Splatoon and Overwatch and whatnot.
Right.
And they got different abilities, and it's all over the place. So it looks way more interesting than I initially thought.
Yeah, it makes me.
And
I don't know, dude.
The people that have played it, they were like, "Holy shit, this is awesome!" I was like, I did not expect that.
No,
so,
I know. Bugman was hitting on it pretty hard. Rest in peace. But he, I think whenever it comes out, he'll come around. Well, he would if he wasn't dead.
Yeah. I'm just stoked for Nintendo to continue their streak. I just hope after Splatoon in July, what they got going in August, hopefully they can keep the streak going because they're doing a really good job right now.
There's this like show. It's like E2, E something
E4
happening. That sounds about right.
Yeah.
I'll allow that one.
Dude,
we'll do that.
Is that like 2 weeks or something?
Yeah,
like
13th.
Less
June,
than 3
no,
weeks?
June 11th through 13th.
Yeah, 11's this.
Well, I
Sunday,
mean, yeah,
right?
that's the conferences. I mean,
That's what all I'm worried about is the.
yeah, that's all anybody's ever worried about. I think Nintendo's is on the 13th.
Yeah.
Yeah, and my wife's having family members over. I think they literally get here the 11th. I was like, "Are you kidding?"
Shit. I'm pretty stoked because those are my off days. Is that Sunday and Monday, and I'll just have to try to check on NeoGAF or something during work.
I'm gonna
Nintendo stuff on
cry, dude.
Tuesday. Metroid, give us Metroid.
I hope you're really not wanting that. I hope that you're really not hopeful for that.
I'm
realistically speaking.
I'm never realistically expecting Metroid,
Okay, good.
but you gotta hold out that hope.
Yeah, Federation Force 2. Please.
Don't even speak on it, dude.